Hey everyone, thank you so much for making time to talk with me over the phone today. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You do have a pretty good website. You have your logo here. You have call to action, pretty good photos and nice layout, good amount of content, and you also have client testimonials. So there's actually just some few other things that we're going to talk about first to get you on top of the search list. One thing I can actually tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage, and it seems like we have less than that. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd like to have 1500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just to see how many words we have on our homepage. So currently we have 1148, not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind the target or goal of 1500. And if we reach 1500, we'll actually be recognized by Google as a trustworthy provider or website. So one of our goals now would be getting you more contents on your homepage or words. One thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords, so it's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the result. So I actually did a quick search with the construction services in Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to talk more about the results we have here. So let's start off with the sponsored. These are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be talking much about this sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So we call this one the map pack. So what is map pack? This is actually one of the things wherein you really would like to be on. Based on what I can see here, you are on the map pack. So one of the main focus now that we'll have would be the consistency of you appearing on the map pack. I do believe you already have a Google My Business profile. So one thing that we can do now is to get you into as many directories as possible, like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and so on and so forth. Next would be the organic searches. So these are all the website that, ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. That's also one of the things that we're going to analyze and talk about as well. So I pulled up one of your competitors' website. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing differently. Based on what I'm seeing on their website, they also have a pretty good amount of content, nice photos, nice layout. And yeah, let's go ahead and see the numbers. This is Ahrefs. This is actually one of the paid tools that we use to have some information on the back end of your profile or your website. Let's talk more about the numbers. Starting off with DR, this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website. And then UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, so these are like other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, so on and so forth. Um, and yeah, let's go ahead and compare the numbers now. I have your competitor's website pulled up here. And as you can see, they actually have quite a higher number in terms of DR and UR, which means Google find their website as a more trustworthy website and a stronger website as well. And that's mainly because they have more backlinks and more keywords. That's why they are generating more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about keywords as well as with organic or as well as with keywords as well. So backlinks and keywords, let's start with backlinks. So as you can see, these are all the directories they're listed in that actually brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why their ranking is high on Google. And next are the organic searches or organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top. And if you also check on the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're getting per month. So let's use one for example. So for construction jobs, as you can see, they were able to get 22,000 out of this keyword alone. Same with the other keywords we have here, like for example, constructions, contractor. So they were able to get 3,400 clicks out of this keyword alone. So that's one of the importance of choosing the right keyword to be put it on your website. Another trick for you to get more keywords on your website is actually getting a hidden keyword. How do we do that? So let's go ahead and look for a photo that we can use. All right. So like for example, this photo right here. So if you actually save this photo and rename it to a different one instead of using a generic file name, you can actually rename it into a hidden keyword. And you can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. And that way you'll have more hidden keyword. And of course, for those keywords to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the main things that we need to, do to improve your ranking would first be the amount of content or words on your website. Second is getting you more backlinks, putting you into more directories. And last but not the least are keywords. So choosing the right keywords to be put it on your website. And of course, in that way, you get the chance to get more customers and for them to find you quicker and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, please call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.